Alright guys, so here we go once more with one of these kinds of videos in which I really enjoy making. So today is very special and unique because this is my favorite generation of console, which is the 6th generation of consoles. And we're going to start with a really cool and really a hidden gem from Sega. Let's take a look at the Dreamcast. So the Dreamcast was actually released on 1998. This was the actual first console that initiated the 6th generation. This was right after the Sega Saturn, in which they actually told the audience that the Sega Saturn was not our future, but the Dreamcast is. So basically, I think they shot themselves in the foot right before the Sega Dreamcast actually released. But I mean, this console made a really revolutionary type of change, and it is the first console that had let's just say playable internet. How did the 90s manage to get internet on these consoles? Well, then it was back then was a little bit different. Internet was a little bit slow back in the day. So here is the console per se. This is the Sega Dreamcast. Now, for all that you do not know, this is the last Sega console they actually made. And it is sad because the 6th generation was Sega, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, all 4, in which, hey, we don't see that today, but here it is. So you can see, and the power button. So right now, this one does not work, but I'm hoping that the black one actually still works. So yeah, there was actually a black Dreamcast, which the sports edition, and this is the first that was actually released. So as you can see, there were other type of color Dreamcast out there. This was right when the PlayStation 2 came over as well, because the PlayStation 2 actually came right after the Sega Dreamcast competition. So man, these are heavy. Damn. Yeah, these consoles are freaking heavy. So as we can see, right here is the controller triggers. And this is kind of weird because we all, the cable is right here, but it has like this thing, and then there. So it had the X, A, B, Y type of button, and also the you guys already know about what this means. So in this little thing right here, the VMU, video memory unit. Yes, I remembered. So these were the memory cards, and of course we all used to that the memory card slot is in the console, but in this is actually in the controller. So we could actually put 2 of them. The other one, why does it call video or virtual or whatever? Barely remember. So this thing had a little screen So this used to have little games in it, but most of its function is when you actually put in a game, it actually something pops up there. Let's say if I played Sonic would appear there. It was really cool because you could see Sonic, and then it had that little gimmick of Sonic moving as well. But you know, I also still have a black controller. So, did I actually play these back in the day? Back in, let's say, 1998? No. One of my friends had this console along with the Xbox original, let's just say it like that. We both used to play a lot of Sonic and a lot of other games as well. I think one of these still have one of the Sega Dreamcast games. This is how they actually used to look like. Yeah. First Soul Calibur. So, Jesus, this is really dusty. It's been a while. So, I used to play this with my friends, of course. I did not have these consoles back in the day, so later on, I bought them and like play with them just for a little while. And I really love this console. This console is, wow. It brings me a lot of memories back in the day when I, played Crazy Taxi. What else? There's a lot. Here, now you might be thinking, weren't these in a CD type of box? Well, let me just tell you that these things released later on, like the DVD cases. So back in the day, they were actually CD type of case with that transparent plastic. But I mean, this is pretty cool. I bought these because they're more durable, and the other were like, Now these things, these are not CDs, these are GD-ROMs. These were the first kind of CD/DVD that actually get 1 gigabyte. Yeah, this is 1 gig. Back in the day, this was a huge thing. But then, of course, which I'll be talking in the other video, PlayStation 2 had a DVD, which it fit more data. So in this case, the problem with Dreamcast was that it was easy to pirate. It was easy to just burn the CD and there you have the game. Because even back in the day, we used to pirate a lot of crap. So here we have one of the most iconic games of the Dreamcast, Shenmue. I do have it on the Xbox, but I played the first Shenmue on my Dreamcast. So I did not play the PlayStation version and all those remastered ones. I played the original on the Dreamcast. And also Shenmue 2. So I also played this on my Dreamcast as well. So the second one was in Japanese with subtitles in English, but then on the Xbox they did the English dub. Then I played both. I mean, it's still good. I still love, like I freaking love this game. This is let's just say it is like I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but it is the Kingdom Hearts of the Dreamcast. So I always say that the iconic is not just Sonic. Shenmue from Yu Suzuki. Yeah, can't forget about the name. And these I reviewed this years ago alongside with other the same type of game with the other consoles of this same generation. So I love that review. If you have not seen it, just look in the files and just look on YouTube. Yeah, so Capcom vs SNK 2 was one of those cool games that I really love playing on the Dreamcast. I also love it playing on the other consoles as well. So again, people, the Dreamcast was the first from its generation, but it had a short life. And you must be the cable. I mean, this is not an Ethernet cable. This was actually a phone type of cable that you connect, and then you're online, and then you could play Phantasy Star. That's the game that I was actually searching. So guys, this has been a dream for me to just re-reviewing one of the most iconic consoles from Sega, the last console from Sega, unfortunately. But this is my favorite console. Yes, I know that I have more games on the PlayStation 2, and games on the Xbox, and games also on my Nintendo GameCube. But the Dreamcast is very special to me. It's very unique. It has its hidden stuff in which I really love, and I hope that one day Sega comes back with really cool console, but I know that's not gonna happen. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys are alright. And hopefully for the next video, I'll be reviewing the PlayStation 2. So this has been Zyropunky, and I'll see you guys later.